I got a few upgrades for my Xmaxx here. I'm gonna show y'all. The Ultimate's already got these on there, so you ain't got to buy that if you buy the Ultimate. But just a couple upgrades that I want to do to it. It's dirty right now, so yeah, I'm gonna get into this and y'all can watch me go through it. I do got the other parts to go with it. They're just on back order. They won't be until October. So I've already upgraded the shock towers, caps. I've also upgraded my spur gear cap to the what the Xmaxx Ultimate has. Put heavier shock oil in. I've done numerous of different things to it to upgrade it. Of course, the upgraded hinge pins, locking hinge pins, all the way around it. It's got locking hinge pins all the way around. And yeah, it's just something that I like to do. It's not necessary to do it, but I just like upgrading my RC cars. But yeah, let's get into it. Get a couple things out of my bash bag here. And we'll get into this. See what it's about. And I don't use none of the electric tools or nothing like that. So it may be a long video, but you get to see everything I do to it, and then go watch me beat it to death like I do. So it's best RC car in my opinion. Best RC car. And a lot of other people's opinions, they feel the same way. So yeah, if you made it this far into the video, please subscribe and like. And if y'all want to see more videos like this, I'll continue doing it. Quality of the videos will get better as we go. But yeah, let's dive into it. As you can see here, that is going to go here. The upgrade. So yeah, it's about to be fun. And I am by far, any means, pro, RC car mechanic. But I do my research. A big shout out to Kevin Talbot. That's one of my favorite RC guys. I watch all the time. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. So as you can see, all that needs out, which ain't no big deal. This will take some time. Pin puller here. you gotta watch pulling these pins, because when you pull this pin, it'll sometimes fling plumb across the room, and you'll never find that daggone thing again. It is it's a mess, man. It's hard to find that. That little pin is a mess to find. But I keep a magnetic tray that you can find at pretty much any hardware store. It saves everything. It helps out 110%. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna pause it for a second and get back to you as soon as I get this off here. All right, I'm back. I got it off here. Got this little thing that I use to pull my plastics apart on my actual car out there. But yeah, we're back. Well, that's what just happened. What I was telling y'all to watch for is exactly what I just did. That's what I was talking about. I flung it across the room. So I'll go get that here in a second. I'm pretty sure where it went. Bearings look pretty decent. I'll still clean them up a little bit. But yeah, they look pretty good. So, and I probably will end up changing this piece out. I'm not really for sure yet, but well, I might not. I'll just wait till it strips out all the way and then replace it. I do have those. I keep spare parts on the regular. Alrighty, so give me one more minute to go find that part I just slung. So 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I found the piece I was looking for. Wasn't that hard, thank goodness. So. Yeah, these are the locking hinge pins. Has a nut on one end of it, but you do got to drill out this end, and it's really not hard to do. Plus, it makes it a stronger joint. With those in there, it's locking in both sides, so that way you ain't just putting all your pressure on one side whenever you do bash or hit something. It actually locks that in, so that way it makes that a stronger joint. Alrighty, got that off there. So. I'm cleaning up the bearings now as we speak, and that's what I'm gonna do. Clean that up, make sure the bearings still roll smoothly, sound good, no grit, no grime, and they don't. No grit or grime. Give me 1 second here, and we'll get her all lined up. Just put back in. It's really simple to do. It's no biggie. And then you just slide that back on there, like so. I'm gonna put it all down finger tight at first. Yeah, there she is. Now I'll put this piece in. And those crazy pins that like to sling, these little things are sometimes the devil. Sometimes. But once you lose them a couple times, you learn kind of to keep an eye out for it, because they will go far. And then you slide this pin in. Like I said, these things are a dream. There's different kinds of locking hinge pins, but the ones I get are flat on one end, so that way it don't mess with my steering in the front. If not, it'll hit in the front against this bar here. It won't allow you to turn full. So with it being flat, it gives you your full turning radius. And I am going to save this just because it's not bad. So you never know. You never know when you might need it. So that's why I save everything. Find these. These are gonna be better. Make sure it still flexes fine. It's got a little bit of wiggle room, and she's tight. So now the bottom. Locked on there, and that's tight, and it has enough. You want to make sure that travel, I'm sorry if I'm blocking, but that travel's good, and it's locked in, man. That ain't going nowhere. So basically I'm building my own ultimate with this, is what I'm basically getting at. Well, you can go out and buy the Traxxas Xmaxx Ultimate, but at the time when I was wanting to get this or order this, I couldn't get my hands on it. So if you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, I suggest you do that, because it does save you a ton of money in the big end. It does. And they look a lot nicer, especially all the aluminum upgrades and other stuff like that. I will be upgrading my steering servo soon to a perfect pass. Upgrading my bearings to a larger size here soon. But yeah, that's basically the gist of what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to do this all the way around and wait for my other steering block to come in for the front. But I'm doing that all the way around. So I'm going to pause this for a second, do the other side after I get these pins on, and then I'll show you the front side. I'll be right back. But as you can see, this right here looks way better than stock. It's prettier, it's stronger, and it's necessary. All right, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna show you the front, me doing one on the front.